Don't change that channel. We have singles action coming up next. We have a real fan favorite in a match that is sure to not disappoint.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following King of the Ring first round contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, weighing in at 244 pounds, Fandango!
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
I can't wait to see what happens when the bell rings and these two finally get to go at each other.
And his opponent, from Bray County, Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor.
This one's going to be electric.
These two have been waiting for this one for quite some time, and to be honest, so have I.
Based on the electricity that's traveling through this arena and decibel level of the crowd, I think it's safe to say the roof of this building just might blow off.
Well, in these head-to-head matchups, you got no one to rely on but yourself. And that's the way it should be.
And the party has officially begun.
But hey, Finn Balor has the luck of the Irish on his side. Time will tell if that's enough, though.
Well, let's get your thoughts here on Fandango.
Don't get me wrong. I enjoy Fandango's moves just as much as the next guy. But if he's concentrating more on his in-ring career and less on the salsa, he'd be an absolute unstoppable force.
Whether you like his moves or not, Fandango has the attitude and ability to defeat whoever he targets in WWE.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Oh, man, crashing and burning.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad. 1, 2. Action outside.
Little misstep by Fandango. He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
It looks like his toughness is about to be tested.
Oh, man, but this guy has spent a lot of time outside the ring. If I were him, I'd just keep this one inside the ropes and finish this thing. Fandango's fancy footwork doesn't just make him an elite ballroom dancer. He's smooth in the ring with a mean streak a mile long. Fandango's training has given him an amazing level of agility, balance, and control that can see him fly off the top rope and rub his opponent's face in the mat. When he gets going like this, there are few better. Yep, there's the reversal by Finn Balor.
Look at Finn Balor making his move. Fandango, what a crafty maneuver.
Slam, what power, what force. That was unbelievable.
Oh, boy, he needs to clear the cobwebs after that one.
What do you think Fandango needs to do to get back in this battle? Fandango brings his unmatched precision and grace with him to the squared circle. His abilities enable him to anticipate what's going to happen in the ring and quickly move to launch his own attack. Don't let Fandango's lavish ensembles fool you. He's aggressive, resilient, and destructive.
Yeah, you know, the thing about Fandango, Michael, is that if he heard you say those things, he would thank you for the compliment. The only thing that might be greater than Fandango's love of self is the enjoyment he receives from punishing his opponents. Fandango is building up some serious momentum now.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
And now it is show-off time. Don't waste time gloating here.
And we're back to this form of attack.
Yes, we are. The same form of attack we've seen before.
And the action could not be contained inside that ring.
Adding insult to potential. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
There's no telling what's going to happen here.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Got out of the way of that one.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight.
He was able to reverse that.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark. Whoa, now that's a counter.
The tension, the drama.
Oh, what a counter.
Whoa, now that's a counter.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
Got to be careful not to take on too much more damage here.
Vicious shot to the lower back. And the action could not be contained inside that ring.
When this guy's on, look out.
Out here, King, you can use this whole ringside area as a weapon.
Oh, yeah. Everything from the floor to the barricades can and will be used to inflict pain.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
I think he's got him. 2, 3.
The cover. And this one's history. What a win. Up next, John, we have singles action.
Oh, boy.
We have one of our breakout talents in a match of epic proportions.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is a steel cage match. WWE Universal making his way to the ring. Weighing in at 218 pounds, the Dolph Ziggler.
You know, sometimes a superstar just has that look in his eye. And this is one of those times.
His eyes tell the story of a man determined to win here tonight.
If he's not determined to win, stay home.
And his opponent, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 241 pounds, the Rated R Superstar,
It's going to be all business tonight.
Wouldn't have it any other way. Millions of people watching this Raw match all over the globe right now. So, guys, no pressure.
And this one's not going to be scientific. These competitors are just going to beat the hell out of each other.
Oh, you're right. And there's nothing like a little WWE mano-a-mano to get that blood flowing.
The greatest sports entertainment in the world.
And no matter what, these are the types of nights they'll write about in the WWE annals for years to come.
I don't want to know what that feels like.
Yeah, well, I've felt it before, and you're right, you don't want to know.
Well, let's quickly get your opinion on Edge.
We're going to find out a lot here tonight. Head to head, no excuses. Let's get it on.
Oh, boy, I can't wait to see if he can finish what he started. That's what the great ones do.
And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this.
This is not where Edge wants to be, but he's not appearing too worse for wear, at least not yet anyway.
But it's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way. Dolph Ziggler's cocky. He's arrogant and brash, and he loves showing the world what he can do in that ring. Ziggler looks to steal the show each and every time he's out there, and he prides himself on being the show-off.
Look at that. Now, that's acrobatic.
That reminds me of my matches.
Look at Edge here.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
He's on the defensive here. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
You know, Cole, Ziggler definitely doesn't take a backseat to anyone when it comes to athleticism, showmanship, and five-star performances within those ropes. But if someone needs reminding, he'll gladly volunteer to refresh their memory on how he backs up everything he says, and then some.
He's making his way up the side of the cage.
Oh, he's going up, guys.
Here we go with Ziggler. Here we go. He's made it to the top of the cage.
This is so dangerous, King. The horrors on top of the Hell in a Cell can dwarf what happens inside this demonic.
This will go down as one of his hardest fought battles in WWE.
Here's your winner, Dolph Ziggler.
Big win for Dolph Ziggler.
And talk about displaying a never-say-die attitude. It was as if winning was the only option here tonight.
What a match that was, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us.